Bless your beautiful hide.
Gotta do it for the sake of the family.
Bless your beautiful hide. Bless your beautiful hide wherever you may be. We ain't met yet, but I'm willing to bet you're the gal for me. Bless your beautiful hide, you're just as good as lost. I don't know your name, but I'm staking my claim, lest your eyes is crossed. Oh, I'd swap my gun and I'd swap my mule, though whoever took it would be one big fool. Or pay your way through cooking school, if you would say I do. Bless your beautiful hide, prepare to bend your knee and take that vow, 'cause I'm telling you now, you're the gal for me. Pretty and trim, but kind of slim. Heavenly eyes, but oh, that size. She's gotta be right to be the gal for me. Bless her beautiful hide wherever she may be.
Howdy, Adam.
Howdy, Mr. Bixby. How much beef are worth this year?
$6 a pound.
Well, fine then. I'll trade you for a new plow, 2 tubs of lard, a sack of coffee, 25 pounds of chewing tobacco, and you wouldn't happen to have a wife back there, would you? I'm looking for one.
Any special brand?
Why, yes. I'm looking for a woman that ain't afraid to work. There's 7 of us, me and my 6 brothers. So I made myself a promise. Next time I come into town, I was bringing me back a wife, you know. When there's 7 of us, the food's like, you know.
That's a fine thing. Thinking you can come and trade for a wife like she's a bag of meal.
Oh, now, ma'am, I wouldn't say that.
None of our town girls is going off to work her fingers to the bone.
Now, Miss Bixby.
Don't hush me, Mr. Bixby.
There's 10 men for every gal in these parts. Want a wife? You're gonna have to go back east and find one.
You mean to tell me that there ain't no unmarried females in this here town?
They're all spoken for.
Well, a lady can change her mind, can't she? I'll keep you in mind. But I ain't deciding on nothing till I look everyone over.
You're wasting your time. You won't find a girl to marry you in this town.
I ain't never set my mind to something that I didn't do. I came here today to get me a bride, and I don't aim on leaving empty-handed. Bless your beautiful hide wherever you may be. We ain't met yet, but I'm willing to bet there's a cow for me.
Again, do you hear?
Millie, I'll take my dessert right now.
Hey! That ain't no way to be treating a lady.
Oh, bust down this, mister. It's between me and Millie.
I, hope my interfering don't cause you no trouble, ma'am.
No trouble at all.
Well, no trouble at all. Well, I appreciate what you did.
Stew, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, that smells good enough to eat.
Millie!
Well, I'm the best cook this side of the Rockies.
Who's the best cook this side of the Rockies? Well, heck, this dude don't even need no ketchup.
Well, here, have some more. There'll be no extra charge.
Thank you.
Man, that was a good stew.
Pretty and trim, but not too slim. heavenly eyes, and just the right size, simple and sweet, but sassy as can be. Bless her beautiful hide, yes, she's the gal for me.
Why, Mr. Pontefee, that must be your 12th piece of pie.
Why, yours is the best pie I ever tasted, Millie.
Well, thank you, Mr. Pontefee.
Adam.
Adam?
No, your pa sure works you hard.
Oh, Mr. Perkins isn't my father. Well, my parents passed more than a year ago. I moved into town some months back.
Well, all by yourself?
Well, I can take care of myself.
I see that. Now, Millie, sit a minute.
Well, I gotta do this first.
Now, you listen to me. Sit. Millie, how's about marrying me? Millie, did you hear me?
Well, sure I did. Well, I don't know anything about you. How you live in things.
I got a farm. It's a good farm. There's a house on it and 50 acres of wheat, high timberland, high grazing meadows. There's sheep and milk cows. Heck, only thing it ain't got a woman. So how's about it?
Well, just like that.
I know it's a short notice. Should have met on a Sunday. Leaving church, I'd ask, could I walk you home? For the next 2 or 3 years, I'd have sat in your front parlor every Wednesday night. Finally, I'd ask your pa if I could marry you. At least that's the way my ma would have wanted me to do it. But here there ain't time. I gotta be back tonight to tend to my stock. You gonna keep me waiting all that time just for a little Eastern fall to roll?
Well, I'd have to finish my chores first.
Dagnabbit, Millie, I knew it the minute I laid eyes on you that you was the gal for me.
How far is it up to the farm?
About 12 miles.
Well, most people think that'd be pretty lonely, but I think I can stand some loneliness after this restaurant.
Yeah.
Always when I hear those men yelling for the dinners, I think how wonderful it would be to have just one man to cook and care for.
Yeah, the wagon's down the grove. I'll have to rustle it up. I'll get us a preacher, a ring. I'll get me a shave, and I'll meet you back here in 10 minutes. Excuse me, ladies.
Well, he looks finer than a new set of wagon wheels. Oh, sis! Millie, are you thinking about spending time alone with Adam Pontefee?
Well, I guess you could say that. Sort of.
Well, my mama would say you should be chaperone. Millie, I'm surprised at you. He's one of them mountain men. They're capable of anything. I hear they turn into bears at midnight.
Well, at least he's handsome.
Dorcas! Do you really like him, Millie?
I guess so. We're getting married.
Millie, you're getting married? I didn't even know you were being courted.
Well, I wasn't. I just got 3 years worth in 5 minutes.
Oh, Millie, that's so romantic. Love at first sight.
I can't believe it either.
Oh, Millie.
I've got to hurry.
We'll help you clean up, Millie. And I'll do the packing.
Oh, don't forget my books.
Oh, we'll never see our Millie again. Don't worry, Liza. She'll be back before the first snow. Millie, there's something you should know about Adam and his family.
I know all I need to know. There's goodness in his eyes, just like my pa had. Well, I always dreamed a man like that would come and take me away.
Millie, I'm worried about you and your dreaming. When you wake up, you're going to be married. Married's for life. Married's for life.
Could have married long ago. I said no when fellas came proposing. Bankers, teachers, preachers too were among the men I could have chosen. Kept my feet on the ground. Now I know where I'm He came out the door looking straight my way. Wonderful, wonderful day. He saw someone touch me, and he tossed him out like a bale of hay. Wonderful, wonderful day. Can't wait till I'm with him in our cabin just for two. Sheltered and secluded, only trees near us, no one hearing us. And so you'll forgive me if I simply throw out my chest and say, wonderful, wonderful day.
Think of the suitable men in this town. Where you're in those mountains, there's no coming down.
He said there's a big spread, it's a hilltop haven where we will stay.
You can't mean it, you ain't even seen it.
Wonderful, wonderful day.
You hardly know him, he could mistreat you. Think of the wolves and the bears that could eat you. Wolves and
How bad can the wolves be after wolves that pinch me and grab my tray?
Stop the pastor, oh, this is disaster.
Wonderful, wonderful day.
He sways, lets him court you, make him come back in the spring. Can this man support you? Billy, think, is he a drifter, a drinking man? You don't even know he's Presbyterian.
Full steam heading upstream. If I sink or swim, I believe in him. Wonderful, wonderful.
Please don't be hurried.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, we're worried.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, resist him.
It's too late, it's too late. I've already kissed him. Beautiful, glorious, heavenly, marvelous,
Wonderful, 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 wonderful day.
And so I pronounce you man and wife.
Adam,
Sorry, Millie. There you go.
oh, what a nice big room.
Well, I suppose it could stand some ready nub, but now that you're here, wake up there. Meet your sister-in-law. Here's my brother Caleb. Here's my wife Millie.
Brother, how are you, Brother Caleb?
What? Well, I'm that monkey's uncle. Hey, Dan, he did it. He got married.
Adam,
And this here's my brothers Ephraim and Daniel.
how are you, Brother Ephraim, Brother Daniel? Which of you is Ephraim and which is Daniel?
Me?
Here comes brother Benjamin.
How are you, Brother Benjamin?
Fine.
Do you all live around here?
Not round. Here.
Oh? You didn't tell me you had brothers.
I must have been the wedding. Threw it right at my head. That there's my brother Frank.
How are you, Brother Frank?
Hey, Adam!
And this here's Gideon.
Well, are there any more?
Nope, Gideon's last born.
You'll have to give me a while to put the right name with the right brother.
Well, that's easy. Just remember your ABCs. Adam, Benjamin,
Howdy.
Caleb,
Hi.
Daniel,
Hey.
Ephraim,
Howdy.
Frank,
Howdy.
and Gideon.
They're all real fine-sounding names, Bible names.
Oh, that was Maul's idea. Well, the ABCs, that was Paul's, so he could keep track of us. You see, he planned on using all 26 letters of the alphabet, right down to Zechariah, but as soon as he got a look at Gideon here, he went out and chopped the tree down on himself.
Well, now, there's one name I don't remember from the Bible. Frank.
Oh, that isn't his real name, is it, Frank? We just call him that for short.
When there was names in the Bible, some all called him frankincense, because he smelled so sweet.
Adam, can't you stop that?
You'll get used to that, Billy. All right, boys, break it up. Stop. All right, that's enough. Frank's just a little touchy about his name, that's all. Now up here, this will be where we'll be sleeping. And the boys will be bunking over there. This here's the wash tub back here. Me and the boys are kind of rough on clothes, so there's going to be a lot of washing and mending to do, but now that...
I'm here.
Back here's the kitchen area. You'll find everything you'll need. Fix supper, you'll find the sugar, the flour. Boys, what are you? Get going. How's she supposed to fix supper with you underfoot? Come on, Gideon, you too. Close the door behind you. Wood pile's out back, and water's right alongside it. Dinner bell's right outside the door. Ring it good and loud when you got supper ready.
Will you be shooting the dinner, or will I be doing that too?
Oh, no, we'll take care of that, Millie. It's real nice having you here.
Millie, there's something you should know about Adam and his family.
I'm worried about you and your dreaming, Millie.
When you wake up, you're gonna be married. And
It's
married
not to
for
make me
life.
bitter, but I've never been a quitter, and I'm not nearly done. Didn't marry 7 brothers, didn't marry 7 brothers, only married one. I want one man to be mine alone. Crowds of strangers are all I've known. One man to be frank and free with, one vow to be tied to, firmly rooted, we'll share our feelings, don't want to be lied to. I want one man who can show he cares for more than cooking and dusted chairs. One man who respects my thinking, 2 promises planted, firmly rooted, we'll share our feelings and not take them for granted. I walked into love and I took a blow, but I'll never break. I'll keep holding on, 'cause deep down I know it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. I want one man and I'll face the fight. I won't give in till it works out right. Things worth having don't come easy. I'll finish what I began. I know this is it. I'm not gonna quit. I found that one man. Things worth having don't come easy. I'll finish what I began.
Benjamin, you boys got all your chores done?
Yep, we got all our chores done, Adam.
9 o'clock already. Hour past your bedtime.
Yours too, Adam.
Come to think of it, I am a mite sleepy.
Who is it?
It's me, Adam. Your husband.
Come in, Adam.
Night, boys.
Night, Adam.
Thought you'd be in bed.
I expected you'd think that.
It's been a right busy day. You must be kind of tuckered out.
I'd say so.
Shall I turn down the covers?
You can if you like. But I'm not going to bed. Oh, Adam, you don't want a wife. You want a cook, a washwoman, a hired girl. Well, a hired girl's got a right to a sleeping place of her own.
Now, Millie, I didn't mean
To
to.
trick me?
Millie, before you know it, the boys are going to be married and on their own. They'll be gone. If I'd have told you beforehand, you might not have come with me. And I wanted you to marry me, Millie. I wanted it real bad.
Well, sure you did, because you knew I was young and strong and there was still a lot of work left in me.
Suppose that's partly true. But it's a rough life up here, Millie. There's trees waiting to be felled, land waiting to be plowed and fenced, stock to be fed. A man needs a wife who can work alongside him.
I'll work alongside you, Adam. But I won't sleep alongside you. Good night, Mr. Pontopee.
Just giving her time to get out of her duds. She's a little nervous.
She's a little nervous.
What are you doing?
Bedding down for the night. Don't see what the cat's seeing it. Good night, Millie.
Adam,
Uh-huh.
do you want a blanket?
No thanks. Hey, Millie?
Yes, Adam?
You can close the window if you want to.
Yes, of course. Adam,
Uh-huh.
I have to know something. I don't want what happened tonight to happen again. I want to trust you.
Well, you can trust me, Millie.
Did you really want to marry me?
Sure I did. Like I told you before. Real bad.
Well, all things considered, maybe you'd better come back in.
Really?
last night,
Hey,
and...
now don't let any of them get to you. Because if they do, they're going to have to answer to me.
Would you like some more coffee?
No thanks, I've had my fill. You know, Millie, I'm real glad that things worked out the way they did between us.
Me too.
Here.
Hey, fresh made coffee.
Hot brand. It's Millie cooking.
Well, Adam must have told her what was what.
Yeah. Where's my pants?
Huh?
Where's my shirt and pants?
What are you talking about?
Where's all the clothes?
What are you talking about?
Good morning, my brothers.
Oh, go.
If you're looking for your outside clothes, they're outside drying on the line. I came in before and got them.
What?
I couldn't get your inside clothes, though. I'll take them now, please.
Our underwear?
Yes, your winter underwear that you're sleeping in.
Well, we want to talk to Adam. Yeah.
He's out in the field.
Well, we want to talk to Adam. Yeah.
After breakfast, there'll be plenty of time. I got hot muffins waiting.
What?
Crisp bacon, hot cakes,
Hot cakes?
steak, fried potatoes,
Potatoes.
fresh ground coffee.
Coffee? I love coffee. Shut up, Frank.
No, just put on your Sunday best and come on out.
No.
Well, do I get that winter underwear, or do I have to come in and take it off of you?
Go listen to her. She went there.
Oh, wouldn't I?
I don't want to do this.
Well, now, I didn't know last night I'd married into such a handsome family. You know, you're mighty good-looking boys. Well, you are, every last one of you. Well, how come I've never seen you at any of the dances? Don't you like girls?
Well, we ain't hardly never ever seen one.
Well, I don't understand.
Well, we used to get into town and get to drink with the town folks. Let's get all busted up. They don't allow us to visit much no more.
Morning, Caleb. O Lord, we thank thee for thy loving gifts and for thy bounty. Amen.
Amen.
There you go.
Thank you. Gideon, would you please pass me a
Thank
water?
you, Daniel.
Yes, Caleb, I shall.
Would you please like some bacon?
Thank you, Frank.
Why,
Yes, that's great.
why, thank you all.
You're welcome, Millie.
Millie,
Uh-huh.
I'm real glad your lady Adam chose to be his wife.
Yeah, me too, Millie.
Well, that's nice to hear. You ever think about being with a girl of your own?
No.
Well, I thought about it. Gideon.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. The rest of you must have thought about girls, too.
No. I think about girls all the time.
Joking about it is another way of talking about it, and if you're so uncomfortable, we'll change the subject.
Well, Millie, me and the boys don't know how to act around girls.
Well, you can learn. Look, I'll show you. I'm a girl, and you meet me coming out of church. You raise your hat. Come on. Caleb, what's the matter?
My hair ain't combed.
Now, you gotta say something nice. Go on, Gideon, say something nice.
Go on, Gideon.
Nice night for a coon hunt.
You pay them no mind. You still got time to learn. We have 4 hours to the barn raising. But you gotta remember, you'll have competition. Every single one of those girls down there has got 5, 10 fellas buzzing around her.
Well, we'll clean them out first thing. Yeah, the whole lot of them. Yeah.
That's exactly what you mustn't do. Show those girls you know some etiquette.
What? What?
Etiquette, Gideon. Now, when you meet a girl, don't grab for her like she was a flapjack. Hold out for a while. Offer her your arm. Come on.
Go on, Gideon. Go ahead, Gideon.
Then you ask her for a stroll, and then you tell her how pretty she is. And you call her my dear, my darling, my precious, my pet. Going courting, oh, and set your senses in a whirl. Going courting, dude enough to go and see your girl. Oh, it's fun to hunt and shoot the gun, or to catch a rabbit on the run. But you'll find it's twice as sporting, going courting.
Like this, Millie?
You gotta wait for her, Caleb.
Yes, ma'am.
Now there's lots of things you gotta know. Be sure the parlor light is low. You sidle up and you squeeze her hand.
Her hand?
Let me tell you fellas that is grand. You hem and haw a little while. She gives you kinda half a smile. You cuddle up, she moves away. Then the strategy comes into play. Benjamin, Frank, come here. Going courting, if you find it hard to break the ice. Going courting, here's a little feminine advice. Roll your eyes and heave a little sigh. Front and groan like you're about to die. That is what's known as emoting, going courting.
How about sparking?
Parlor's darkened,
Yeah.
and you're longing for a fond embrace.
Well, how about petting? How about sofa set?
Suppose she up and slaps your face.
Yeah.
Just remember, blessed are the meek. Don't forget to turn the other cheek. Soon you'll find you'll both be larking, going sparking, going dancing.
Go dancing.
At the fancy ball or minuet, may I? Going dancing, you'll impress her with your etiquette.
You mean Millie learning how to dance?
Yes, it came direct from Paris, France. It will help with your romancing, going dancing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Excellent.
Millie, are you sure I'm gonna learn how to do this stuff?
Well, Frank, you want to find a girl of your own, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't want no woman Spencer man to do no sissy stuff.
Well, now, Frank, why would a big, strong man like you be afraid of a little thing like dancing?
Gee, Millie.
You boys keep practicing while I go freshen up, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Get in. Do it.
Come on, Kitty. Come on, man. Left hand.
Be the best one. Or to catch a rabbit on the run. But you'll find it's twice as sporting, going courting.
Yeah! All right, now, boys, line up. I want to see those nice, clean fingernails. Woo, prettiest fingernails I ever saw. But Gideon, what'd you do to your thumb?
I soaked in a line, darn near lost it.
I'm so proud of all of you.
Look at Adam!
Won't you look at our boys all looking like townsfolk?
Isn't that nice? Now, boys, remember, mind your manners and don't let anyone rile you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now if we're gonna be getting to that barn racing, we better hit the road.
Let's go!
These are our brothers. Would you mind showing them where to put the pies and such I baked for the barn raising?
Why, Millie, we'd be honored.
Benjamin, this is Dorcas.
I'd be most pleased, ma'am, if you could assist me and show me where to put this pie.
Why, I'd be pleased.
Billy, where would you like me to place this pie?
Frank, Sarah. Sarah, this is Frank.
Ma'am?
Here, would you follow me?
Oh, I'd love to, ma'am.
Daniel, Ephraim, Liza, Martha.
Go!
After you, ladies.
Millie, it's nice to see you looking so handsome. I mean, good.
Well, thank you, Ruth. Caleb, if you'll just follow Ruth.
Sorry, that's all the pies we've got.
Alice, I'm sorry, that's all.
Can I show you to the table anyway?
You know, you're the purtiest girl I ever acquainted.
May I escort you to the social, ma'am?
You know, it wouldn't hurt you to learn some manners, too.
Manners? What I need manners for? I already got me a wife.
Come on, everybody, grab yourself a partner. We're gonna have a dance. That's the way to do it, boys!
barn here. Careful, don't want to break nothing. You know we ain't got money to pay for it. All right, girls, excuse me, please. Come and get this, baby. All right, boys, gather. I'm back crap, boys.
Neighbors, neighbors, and all who come from foreign wine, let me have your attention. Mr. Bixby here would like to thank the men for coming and help raise his barn today.
Thanks, folks.
He wants to thank the ladies for bringing all them fancy victuals. All right, we're going to raise 3 sides of the barn, organized into 3 teams. The team who puts up their side the first wins a little heifer. And you all organize into teams, we'll see who wins that little lady.
Adam, we sure could use her on the farm.
What'd he say, boys? Yeah! All right, put me and the boys on the team. Millie says she's taking a fancy to that little cat.
You hear that? You hear that, boys? That's Adam Potape. Last time he came to town, he claimed he got everything he set out to get, and dang if he didn't. He's a hard one to beat, I'm warning you.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
That's the spirit. Now that's the spirit.
Hey, we got a team set up over here.
Great. All right, let's get in position.
All right,
You
boys,
ladies, go set up the middle.
We're gonna need 4 of you up here. All right. Yes, sir. 3 of us down here.
Everybody got everything you need? Yeah. All right, let's go.
All right, boys. Got it. Let me hold it.
Thank Adam.
You boys got everything straight over here? What happened?
Nothing. Come on, let's get this up.
Oh, it's heavy, boys.
Come on. Dane, hold that till that's secure.
All right, there we go. All right, Caleb, hurry up. Get one of those sideboards to take it up there. Gonna need to tack it together. What happened? Well, get back to work. We're already behind. Frank, get one of those sideboards over here and bring it up here. Hurry up. What's the matter with you boys? You're being slow today. Now hurry up and get back to work.
Just a little dizzy spell.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Take it easy. Hold it.
We don't want no fights.
Promise Millie.
We gotta keep it calm so don't start anything.
He didn't
Come
drop
on,
it.
Adam.
He didn't drop it. He threw it assault.
Adam, we're way behind. Come on.
Get back to work. Look at you boys. We come out here today to help this man raise up his barn, and they come out here to kill you. You're a bunch of lily-livered, chicken-hearted lick spittles. That's all you is. Shit. Serves you right. I hope they break your necks.
You all right over here, G?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
What do that for? He ain't done nothing. Get him, boy! tapes on his finger. Either way, it's worth it.
I must have 3 limbs. I better get Millie to put some wood chase on it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's Millie gonna put on your sore rear, Frank?
Get in!
Take it easy, Dan.
I'll quit your fretting. We'll put a splint on it as soon as we get home. Now, myself, I was mighty lucky. Got away with that scratch.
Yeah, wait till you get home and take a look at yourself in the mirror.
Huh?
I'm all right, Millie.
Just hold that there for a while. Caleb, what's the matter?
Bust the lip. Ah, take it easy, take it easy.
Hold still.
Oh, cool thing.
For the girls like that.
Benjamin?
My arm and my finger.
Well, just keep it in that sling for a while.
Come on, guys, we got some chores to do.
All right, man.
You okay, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Keep that ice on that eye and don't mess with it.
Yes, ma'am.
Gideon, what's the matter with you?
Oh, swelled up knuckles and a loose tooth.
Well, it's a wonder you have any teeth left at all.
Oh, I'm sorry, Millie, honest, but when they got at it, we just couldn't stand by.
I understand. I know you all did your best.
Millie? I feel kind of strange. It's like I ain't eating, except I ain't hungry.
If what I think ails you, Gideon, no doctor's gonna help any. Adam is Alice as sweet as a sheep.
That's what I call born raising.
I have nothing to say to you.
You all right? You're looking kind of peaked.
I ain't sick, Adam. I just got this shaky feeling in my stomach.
I always feels that way after a good fight.
This ain't about fighting. It's another kind of feeling. Millie thinks it's about Alice.
Now, don't tell me Gideon's going getting thoughts about women in his head.
That's women. Just one.
Look at you, like a lost little calf. I don't mean to laugh or tease you. Where's your sense? There are so many girls with long, lovely curls to please you. Love comes and goes away. You're hurting bad tonight. But love comes and goes away. I'm older. Ain't I always led you right?
Alice isn't just any girl. I know that love's not a game. Alice isn't just any girl.
At heart, every girl's the same. Every girl's the same.
Not her, not her. Not her, not her.
Love comes and goes away. You're hurting bad tonight. But love comes and goes away. I'm older. Ain't I always led you right?
But Adam, I can't stop thinking about her. I think I love her.
Now, Gideon, Don't go getting yourself in no big fret. It's like I told you before. You're gonna find that this girl is pretty much just like that girl.
I could run, but the feeling is there. No place anywhere can hide me. I'm in love, and I don't have a choice. I can't stop that voice inside of me. Love never goes away. It plays on like a song. Oh, love never goes away. He holds me, and I know where I belong.
Alice isn't just any girl. I know that love's not a game.
Adam isn't just any man.
At heart, every girl's the same. They are all the same. Not her, not her.
Not him, not him.
He'll see, he'll see. It goes away, comes and goes away. In time you'll see, you'll know that love like
Hey, Gideon. How's about you playing us a song?
Yeah, Gideon, I'm kind of sad.
All right.
I'm a lonesome pocket, lonesome, sad and blue, 'cause I ain't got no feminine pocket vowing to be true. Ooh, ooh, can't make no vows to a herd of cows. I'm a mean old hound dog, laying at the moon.
You boys can just see yourselves. You've been looking like a bunch of lovesick bull calves for more than a month now. Why don't you make everybody happy and just go marry them girls?
Oh, those townspeople won't even let us into town.
How can we marry him if we can't even court him?
Court them? Well, who says you gotta court them?
Millie says we do.
Millie! Did I have to court her? Just go marry them girls.
Oh yeah, just like that.
Well, why don't you do like them Romans did with them Sabine women or Sabine women or whatever they called them? Been reading about it in this book of Millie's. You see, them Romans, they was in the same fix y'all in. They was opening up new territory and women was scarce. But there was these Sabine women down in the town. So what did them Romans do? They went down there and they carried them off. You boys can't do as good as a bunch of old Romans. And I reckon you ain't no brothers of mine. Of course, this being Oregon, a God-fearing territory, you have to carry off a preacher with them.
Say them Romans. They the ones I heard about selling up north of here?
Oh no, Frank. Them is Mormons. These is Romans. This is history. I'll tell you about them Sabine women that lived in the Roman days. Well, it seems that they all went swimming while their men was off to graze. When a Roman troop was riding by and saw them men there be, oh my, so they took them all back home to dry. At least that's what Plutarch says. Oh yes, them women was sobbing, 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 fit to be tied. Every muscle was throbbing, throbbing from that riotous ride. Oh, they cried and kissed and cried all over that Roman countryside. So don't forget that when you're taking a bride, sobbing fit to be tied from that riotous ride.
Well, then what happened?
Gather round a little closer and I'll tell you. They never did return their plunder. The victor gets all the loot. They carried them home by thunder to Rotundus, small but cute. And you've never seen, so they tell me, such downright domesticity with a Roman baby on each knee, named Claudius and Brute.
Oh yes, them women was sobbing, 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 passing them guys.
While the Romans was going out hobnobbing, starting up fights. They kept occupied by sewing lots of little old togas for them pots and saying, someday women folk will have rights to pass it all of them nights, just sewing while them Romans had fights.
Hey, listen to this. Now when the men folk went to fetch 'em, though it would not be fetched, it seems when the Romans catch 'em that their lady friends stay catched.
Right! Now let this be, 'cause it's true, a lesson to the likes of you. Treat 'em rough like them their Romans do, or else they'll think you're tetched.
Well, Adam, what would Billy say?
We're gonna surprise her.
Oh yes, them women was sobbing, 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 buckets of tears.
Mighty sad!
On account of old Dobbin, Dobbin really rattled their ears.
That ain't all.
Oh, they acted angry and annoyed,
But secretly, they was overjoyed.
You might recall that when corralling your steers.
whoa, 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 them poor little dears.
So what are you waiting for?
Oh yes, them women was sobbing, sobbing, sobbing.
Sobbing women.
Sobbing,
Oh yeah, them sobbing women.
just like
Oh yeah, them sobbing women. And though they'll be sobbing for a while.
oh yes, we're gonna make them sobbing women smile.
All right. Now, you boys know where the girls live, right?
Yeah, right.
Shh. You gotta keep them quiet. Especially going out of town. And especially through Echo Pass. Because if you don't, you know what's gonna happen.
Avalanche.
We'll have an avalanche down on.
That's right. Now, you know us Ponapes ain't allowed in town. So keep out of sight, or you're gonna end up with a rifle up your nose. So what are you waiting for? Go get him!
Oh, come on, Sarah. Be a sport. Just one little kiss.
Well, Zeke, maybe just one. But you gotta close your eyes first. Why, Zeke?
Dorcas, read me a bedtime story.
All right. Once upon a time, Little Red Riding Hood was walking through the forest. Then, all of a sudden, the big bad wolf appeared. He wanted to carry her off into...
The big bad wolf got Dorcas! Come on, Liza. Hurry up. It's getting to be real late. I got something in my shoe, Martha. I got it in a minute, but our folks are going to be worried. It'll just be a minute. All right. Look, it's a pebble. My mama says pebbles mean expecting unexpected. Oh, Martha! I'll give it to Scorpions. Boys having out so late in the cold. Meow. Meow.
Now hurry up!
Sounds like little Terry.
Something terrible's happened. Sarah Kins is gone.
So is Dorcas Bixby.
They took Ruth, too. It must have been the Parker brothers.
I say we go up there and get her.
Alice, you go right home and stay there.
Good evening, Miss Alice.
Oh, my, you scared me.
Miss Alice, I was wondering, are you afraid of mice?
Oh, yes, they scare me to death.
Good.
This time we're putting into those Ponapes. Yeah, we should have strung them up years ago.
Thanks so much for handling any of those girls. Done for.
Hurry up! I hear the townsfolk coming. Shh, I know what I'm doing.
Come on, Adam, they're gaining on us.
Now just keep them quiet.
I can see them. They're going through Echo Pass.
Hold your fire, boys. One shot and all be buried in an avalanche. Yes, sir.
All right, boys, keep them quiet. We're going through the pass right now. Adam, now what? Shh, just a few more feet.
I'll kill those sons of a gun.
All right, boys, let them go now. There she goes!
Now we can't get up to their farm with the spring thaw.
home asleep in their beds. Pure as snow, as pure as holy water. Shoot them down, they're gonna fall. Beat them up, they're gonna crawl. Burn them alive, murder them all. Bust in their butts, bust in their boys, bust in their boys.
No, I'd say it was more yours. All came out of that book of yours about them sobbing women.
Well, what kind of men are you? A bunch of wild animals?
No, they're just a bunch of lovesick bullpups, that's all.
Please, Alice, don't cry. I'm sorry, honest.
Well, it was the only way I could get to marry you.
Adam!
What?
We forgot to get a preacher!
Go on in the house. Go on.
I'll think of something. I'll think of something, don't worry. Now, you boys get it.
This house is for the girls. You boys are not going to set one foot in that house while they're here.
Millie.
You're going to eat and sleep in the barn with the rest of the animals.
But, Millie.
Now get out, all of you. I'm ashamed of you.
Now, Millie.
You too.
Millie, me and the boys will get a preacher up here somehow.
Did you think those girls would marry them now?
Or aren't you the one that said you wanted them all married with wives of their own?
Well, sure I did. Wives they married, not stole.
Now, Millie, just stop right there before you go saying something you're going to be sorry for.
I ain't begun to say what's on my mind.
But you said enough.
How could you have done this without talking to me first? You think a wife is
I said that's enough.
Are you going to hit me? Well, that's how you settle things, isn't it?
Dad, blame it, Millie. You come in here, bossing my brothers around, showing them how to dress, how to eat, how to think, how to act, how to walk. Making sissies out of them. Soon they won't even be able to go to the restroom without you showing them how.
What are you saying, Adam?
I'm saying that I'm still head of this household.
That doesn't make you right.
Right or wrong, no woman is sending me to sleep in a barn when I've got a bed in a house that I helped build with my own two hands. Are you hearing me, Millie?
I hear you, Adam.
Good. Come on, boys. Gonna show Millie how it's gonna be. We're sleeping in the house where we belong.
Adam, me and the boys think Millie's right. I'm going to be proper.
We'll stay out here, Adam. Leave things be.
Leave things be? Isn't that a fine howdy-do? That's the way you want it. That's the way you can have it. But not me. I'm leaving.
Well, Adam, come back out here and talk to us.
I've had enough talking. I'm leaving.
Well, Adam, listen to your brothers.
The last time I listened, I ended up getting married. I would have been better off with a hired gal. Adam! I'm leaving here, I'm getting out. I won't have any woman taking over. She's gonna have to learn I ain't no mollycoddle she can shove around. No more telling me what I can do or think. When to smoke, when to cuss, and what to drink. Ever since the wedding, she's tried to hold the reins. No woman's putting me in chains. A woman ought to know her place. A place she's had since time began. A woman ought to know her place is behind her man. is behind her man. She's figuring we share a bed so she can twist me round her little finger. I've seen her try to change my brothers, but by God, she won't change me. The boys took what belonged to them, they meant no harm. She was wrong to throw me out, it ain't her farm. She was smart and foxy, full of women's wiles, fooling me with girlish smiles. A woman ought to know her place and give her husband all she can. A woman ought to know her place is behind her man. And after all, I married her, a waitress with no living ken. She thinks I'll beg on bended knee, but when I don't come home, she'll see. A woman's got to know her place. Millie's got to learn her place if she ever wants to take her place with me.
You gone plumb crazy.
Well,
you was gonna kiss me.
I thought I was in bed with Liza.
Wishful thinking, Dan.
I was dreaming about Alice.
We sure are in a mess.
What I wouldn't give for 2 minutes.
No telling when I'm gonna see my Martha again.
And Liza. Let me out, let me just see her. Let me out of this cage.
Stuck in the barn with Cupid's cramp. How can we live like this?
Why don't we go and sample just one kiss? Let me out, let me get near. Gotta shout, gotta get free.
Didn't make plans to sleep with you, cuddle up by your ear. Wanted to smell perfume and not smell beer.
But we've got to make it through the winter, or we won't get loving in the spring. We've got to make it through the winter. Well, Millie says we won't get a doggone. Millie says we won't get a doggone. Millie says we won't get a doggone thing. I see Dorcas lying there in a silky gown.
Gosh, said my Martha's in the tub, soaping herself down.
Did you see how Alice danced? Never seen such curves.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You're getting on our nerves.
Sorry.
Let me out, let me caress her.
He'll caress her.
Let me go through the door, fellas, it's war. Gonna bust in and stake my claim.
What am I, man or mouse? We can be with our women in that house.
Let me fly, let me get to her.
And you'll get to her. Going mad, going all wild.
Ought to be squeezing someone soft, somebody soft and free. Dream that she'd be
loving in the spring. We've got to make it through the winter, or Millie says we won't get the doggone thing. Nothing would be half as nice as stroking Sarah's hair. Yeah.
Touching Liza while her clothes are hanging on a chair.
Yeah.
Ruth will sigh and beg for more when we begin to pant.
Yeah, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You got us in a sweat. Yes, we've got to make it through the winter, or we won't get loving in the spring. We've got to make it through the winter, or Millie says we won't get a doggone. Millie says we won't get a doggone. Millie says not a doggone. We've got to make it through the winter.
Morning, boys.
Morning, ladies.
Morning, men.
Breakfast is on the table and the muffins are in the warmer. You better hurry so you can get back to your chores and we can get back to ours.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't forget to stoke the fire when you leave.
Why, Gideon, you're not supposed to be here.
Millie, I'm real worried about Adam. He's been up on the bridge for more than a month. Suppose he was to get sick or break a leg or something. The wolves are real bad this time of year.
Wolves will be good company for him.
I could go right down to the cabin and ask Adam to come home.
Gideon, your breakfast is getting cold.
Millie, don't you miss Adam? Even just a little bit?
I try not to think about it.
We know how you feel.
Yes, we do. We feel that way, too.
Oh, good, then let's all have dinner together.
Alice, you know the rules.
Millie, what are we going to do all winter? Yes, Millie, what are we going to do?
Be strong.
But what are we going to do the rest of the time?
Well, we've got plenty of things to do. We'll tend to the house. We'll make new clothes for ourselves. And for the baby.
Baby? Who's having a baby?
Me and Adam.
Oh, Millie, does Adam know?
No.
Oh, Millie, that's terrible. How come he didn't know?
Well, Alice, I didn't think it was the time to tell him. I figured we'd better get things worked out between us first.
Oh, I wish you sounded happier.
Well, I'm learning to be realistic.
Don't feel bad, Millie. Things could be a lot worse. Yeah, we could all be having babies.
Oh, you girls should be home, safe and sound with your families.
And those dreary town boys.
Millie, we don't want to go home. Yeah, Millie, there's plenty of reasons to like it here.
Yeah, 6 of them.
You mean you really want to stay?
Yeah, Millie.
Especially if we could all be together.
Well, maybe someday.
Oh,
When, Millie,
Millie,
when?
You just have to be patient, girls. You've got to make it through the winter and hope for some loving in the spring. You've got to make it through the winter, but time will come when church bells will start to ring. Just be patient till the spring. Till the spring, till the spring, till the
Adam! Adam!
Giddy, what's the matter? Got tired of sleeping in the barn?
Well, no, I'm doing fine, Adam.
Have a seat. How about the brothers?
Well, they're doing fine, too. A lot's happened since you left.
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah. Millie finally let me and the boys court the girls, so everything's real good with us now.
So is that what you come up here to tell me?
Well, I came to get you, to bring you back with me. It's spring back at the farm.
Well, it ain't here yet.
Adam, Millie's had a baby. It came the day before yesterday.
Well, I don't believe it.
Well, it's just as true as my being here.
I don't believe it. It's just one of her silly tricks to get me back, that's all.
So you're not gonna go? Not even to see your child? Your own kin? Adam, your little girl?
Girl? Should have known she had a girl.
She's the spitting image of you, Adam.
Yeah.
You don't know any more about babies than you do Millie.
I do know she's gone and changed all of you.
She hasn't changed us. We was wrong. Millie was right. And we've come to see that. All of us. And you think to do something sneaky to trick you? Well, Adam, Millie ain't that kind. She's a proud and spunky lady. But she ain't never gonna bring herself to ask you back.
She'd only be wasting her time anyhow, 'cause I don't aim on going. I'm staying here, I'm keeping out, I won't have any woman taking over.
Millie needs you, please come home.
She's gonna have to learn I ain't no mollycoddle she can shove around.
She only wanted to reason with you.
No more telling me what I can do or think. When to smoke, when to cuss, and what to drink.
Don't be stubborn.
Ever since the wedding, and she's tried to hold the reins. She's no woman's putting me on you. A woman ought to know her place.
Lovers should be
and give her husband all she can.
Spend together.
A woman ought to know her place. Behind her
not
man.
behind him, but beside him. Adam, you being my eldest brother, I've always looked up to you. I've even tried to be like you. But right now, I feel so ashamed of you. I know you can lick me, make the tar out of me, but I won't hold myself no kind of man unless I show you how I felt.
You all done?
Yes, sir.
Tell him I'll be back when the pass is open. I'll stay with you till the shooting's over.
All right, Adam. But that don't change nothing.
Am I stubborn and unbending? Is she really depending on me? Can it be? Is my brother right?
born to dream, born to spend your life. I see clearer, you bring God so much nearer. Life has grown so much dearer. I'm glad that you were born.
Hey, Frank! What are y'all staring at? Told you to be back when the pass was open.
Go on in your room, girls. Go on.
Come on, boys.
Benjamin!
Get in. Get the wagon hitched up.
Wagon?
Put plenty of straw and blankets on it. Taking the girls back. I'm gone. She's a pretty little thing. Ain't she mighty small?
She's the right size, Adam.
What'd you name her?
Well, I was thinking of picking up where your mother left off. Something like Hannah or Hagar or Hephzibah.
Hannah.
Hannah.
You know, Millie, I got to thinking up in the mountains, thinking about our little girl and what I'd do if somebody came in and carried her off. Well, I'd kill him. I'd string him up to the nearest tree. I'd shoot him like he were a thieving fox. But I got to thinking about you too, Millie.
Did you, Adam?
It seems I couldn't keep you off my mind.
I know. It was the same with me.
Try to run, but the feeling is there. No place anywhere could hide me. Here I am, and I don't have a choice. I can't stop that voice inside me. Love never goes away. It plays on like a song. Oh, love never goes away. I hold you, and I know where I belong. Now go get the girls, Millie. I have to take them back.
You will be careful.
I will, don't worry.
Adam, we talked it over and he's all agreed.
They ain't going. They're our girls now, Adam.
Now I'm still head of this household, and I say they're going.
I reckon you'll have to show me.
Me too.
Now don't you boys see that taking them back is the only way we're gonna get to keep them? We're gonna have the whole town down on us.
Well, bring them on. We'll fight them all.
Yeah.
Sure. And who are you gonna be fighting? They're kinfolk, that's who. Somebody's bound to get hurt. Brother? Father, maybe? Do you think those girls are gonna want to marry you after you do something like that?
Adam's right. I stand with Adam.
Don't stand too close.
Adam, the girls have run away.
Where'd they go?
They don't want to go back to town. They want to stay here with the boys.
Boys, don't waste time. Go get them. We gotta get them.
I think we're near the house. I believe it's right up there. I think I hear something.
Oh, no, not that.
If they catch us, they'll take us back to town. Not together.
Dorcas, come back here! You get hurt!
Alice! What are you doing?
Running!
Oh, wait, come back! Get him, Gideon! Don't let him get away! Martha!
Liza, get back here! Ruth, come back! Ruth!
Oh, Caleb.
I'll move.
Good evening, sir.
Evening.
Why, Sarah,
What are you gonna do to him?
we're gonna string him up with the rest of them from the high
Just a minute! Just a minute! Before you take them away, there's one thing we've got to know from our girls. Some of us here are fathers, and we love you. So don't be afraid to answer. Now, a while back, I heard a baby crying in the house. Whose is it? Don't be afraid to tell. Whose is it?
You look lovely today, Millie.
Thank you, Adam.
It's a beautiful day for a wedding.
Adam, it was a beautiful thought you had to renew our wedding vows. I feel like a blushing bride.
A blushing bride with a newborn baby? Who's to say we can't finish right off where Paul left off?
You are happy, Adam, aren't you?
I couldn't be happier, Millie.
Adam. You came out of nowhere, walking through the door, looking straight my way. Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, don't worry.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, let's hurry.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Millie, resist me.
It's too late, you've already kissed me.
Bless your beautiful hide. Let's get hitched, Millie.
Do you, Alice, Sarah, Martha, Liza, Ruth, Dorcas, and Millie take these men to be your lawful wedded husbands?
We do.
Do you, Adam, Benjamin, Caleb, Daniel, Ephraim, Frankincense, and Gideon take these girls to be your lawful wedded wives?
We do.
I now pronounce you man and wife, 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 and I repeat once again, man and lawful wedded wife.